Don't allow people's version of you to cloud the vision in you. Identifying your identity is your responsibility, not theirs. Today, let's talk about the people factor. Who to know and who to know. Oh, you know what's up? Turn me up. I'm mic'd up. Join me and let's mix it up. What's good people? How you doing? How you living? How's it going? What's happening? I hope that you are doing well. Well, I want to welcome you to another edition of In the Mix. I'm your host with the most, yours truly, Dr. Eddie Connor, and it is an honor that you have joined me today. I appreciate it. And I need you to do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button on this video. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like button, if you will. Hit the subscribe button. Please, I'm growing your greatness. Help me to grow our channel. Our channel for change, our channel that creates change, our channel that breaks chains. And today we're going to have a courageous conversation of illumination. But in order to do that, like we always do at this time, drop some light bulb emojis in the chat. As a matter of fact, come on, let's lighten it up. Let's brighten it up. Let's flip the switch. Let's turn the lights all the way up. All of the lights. Yeah, we too lit to quit. Don't stay lit. Why? Because we are the light of the world. And today we're going to spotlight and highlight a tremendous topic entitled The People Factor. Who to know, K-N-O-W, and who to know, N-O. That's for sure. We're going to jump into it. We're going to get into it. Simply because you need people in your life that are going to be an added bonus, a benefit, and a blessing to your life. You need people in your life that are going to be like a fresh breeze on a sunshiny spring or summer day. You need people in your life who are going to bless you and not stress you. And here's what I understand. It's not about how many people you have in your life. It's about having the right people in your life. You need to hear me. Quality usurps quantity. Need you to hear me. Quality usurps quantity. And when you understand that, you'll keep people at a close distance. When you understand that, you'll love people from a distance. Why? Because you created healthy boundaries. Those healthy boundaries are not measures of control. Here's what it is. It is controlling the controllables. It's not for you to control anybody else. It is for you to control the controllables. What is that? You can control your attitude. You can control your disposition. You can control your peace of mind and your mindset. You can control who you give access to and who you deny access to in your life. Everybody shouldn't have a behind the scenes, behind the curtain view and connectivity and view into your life. Everybody doesn't even deserve to sit on front row. Some people should just be in the cheap seats. And is it interesting? The people who have the least amount of access to you, the people who contribute the least to your life always have the most to say. I want to talk to you. Come on. I'm talking better than y'all typing back to me. Family, just type the people factor. Type it, the people factor. That's what we're talking about. Knowing who to know and knowing who to know. I'll let you figure out which one which one goes where. I'll let you figure out the English vernacular. Knowing who to know and knowing who to know. The people that have the least access, the people that contribute the least to your life, always have the most to say. Isn't that interesting? They always have the most to combat you on. I always want to bring the most conflict. They always want to conflate and condemn. But you got to let them know, you her, you him. Don't bring that over here. I got to know who to know. I got to know who to know. I have to create healthy boundaries for myself. And hear me, the boundaries that you set have to be prior to the relationships that become a preset. The boundaries that you set have to already be in place before they're all up in your face. Who am I talking to? I hope it's you. I know it's you. Yeah. You have to set those particular boundaries. You need people in your life. I need you to hear me. You need people in your life who don't try to control you. Right? Those individuals who want to control you are generally manipulators. Those individuals who want to control you don't want you to be around anybody else, don't want you to befriend anybody else, simply because now you're out of their grasp. Now you're out of their control. Now you're out of their reach. Now you're expanding who it is that you are, and you're expanding your platform, and you're expanding your friend circle. And some people only want to keep you under their thumb because they want to mitigate your growth. They know that you're not a type of individual that can be confined to a fish tank. Come on, you got an ocean worth of possibilities. But if they can put you in a fish tank, they can stifle and stymie your growth. And the individual is not going to control you, but they're going to release the controls. They're going to release you, here it is, secondly, to let you be you. Why? Because they want you to tap into your authenticity. They're not intimidated by you. Why? Because they understand that whoever you intimidate will be who you eliminate. They want to be the kind of factor in your relationship. They want to be the kind of factor in your life, in your circle, your sphere of influence, to where now you're better simply because you're connected to them. They're better simply because they're connected to you. We're having a courageous conversation. Drop a super chat, drop a super sticker. We're having a courageous conversation even right now. Conversations like this one right here is why you need to become a member of our Eagles community, where you need to soar with us into greater success and purpose. We have the type of people who you need to be around. These are the type of people who you need to know. KNOW. Right? Because eagles surround themselves with other eagles. If that's you, you really want to grow in your level of communication. You really want to grow in your ideas and your thoughts, in your strategy, in your marketing, in your mindset, in building your business. You want to grow in your relationships. Say less. Go right now to theeaglesacademy.com, theeaglesacademy.com. I know I'm talking to you. I know I'm talking to at least 2 or 3 of you right now who needs to join. Theeaglesacademy.com. Go there right now. When you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form, be transformed. In our amazing Eagles community sessions on Zoom, where I'm coaching you, teaching you, empowering you, training you, speaking life into your life. You have access to our private Facebook group. You have access to all of our sessions that we've done, past and present. You get to connect with all of our amazing Eagles community members who are soaring into greater success and purpose. Why? Because they've internalized this, that a win for you is a win for them too. Accountability partners. That's why it's important. You got to be around people who are not going to control you, but they're going to allow you to be you. Why? Because if I try to mitigate, diminish, intimidate, I now don't get the version of you that I need to be me. That's good. That's good. I'm talking better than you typing back to me. People who want to control you will never get the version of you that's going to now empower them to be them. Whenever I control you, I don't get the version of you that empowers me to be me. Why is that? Because I say it, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Somebody's waiting for you to become who you are so they can become who they're supposed to be. Here's the question. How much longer will you make them wait? Family, just type the wait is over. The wait is over. The wait is over. The wait is over. The W-A-I-T is over and the W-E-I-G-H-T is over. Lay aside every weight and the sin that does so easily beset you so that you can run your race with patience, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of your faith. The wait is over and the wait is over. The weight that has been so on your shoulders, the weight that has been on your neck, the weight that has been on your head. Heavy has been the head that has worn the crown. The weight that has been diminishing your mental health and your sagacity and your self-esteem and your relationships and your healthy boundaries. That weight is going to break. Why? Because you're shifting from breakdown to breakthrough. You're shifting from breakdown to breakthrough. I've mentioned you need people in your life. These are the type of people that you got to choose. These are the type of people that you choose and you don't lose. These type of individuals, they don't want to control you. They want you to be you. They also are the type of individuals that you don't need to perform for. Come on, your relationship with them is not performative. It's transformative. Woo! Come on, come on. I'm talking to you. The type of relationships that you need are not performative, they're transformative. Individuals that you can trust. Individuals who are not going to betray your trust. Individuals that here it is, they're not going to be crying and lying to other people. Individuals who don't want to tear you down, but they want to build you up. Individuals who don't treat you one way to your face, but then they conspire against you or behind your back. Come on now. And so because of it, now you have to walk on eggshells just to be around them. You don't want to let your guard down. You want to keep your Superman cape on. You want to keep your Superwoman cape on. Why? Because you know that if they see one chink in the armor, oh, they can't shut up. They got to name it and claim it. They got to blab it. Why even put yourself in that space? Why even put yourself around those particular type of individuals? Well, here it is. What I already told you about you being you. You can't even be you. Why? Because you have to perform. It's always a song and a dance. You can never be real. And that's the power of intimacy. Intimacy is about more than a physical experience. I'm talking about spiritually, mentally, socially, emotionally. Intimacy where you allow other people to see into you. You can't do that being performative. You can only do that when the relationship is real, when you trust that individual, when those types of connections are, here it is, transformative. Why? Because here it is, those type of individuals see you. Beyond words is about the works. You're seen, you're heard, you're loved, you're valued. Come on, family, just type see me, see me. I'm talking about seeing you beyond just your heels. I'm talking about seeing you beyond just your hairdo. I'm talking about seeing you beyond just your suit and your skirt and your shirt. I'm talking about seeing you beyond just your earrings. I'm talking about seeing you beyond just, you paying for dinner or you going to the Bahamas or on vacation or your social media following. I'm talking about seeing you not just with my eyes, but with my heart. Come on. Why do I say that? Just because everybody has a heart doesn't mean they have a heart. Oh, just because they have a heart doesn't mean that they have a heart. Are they trying to control you? Are they trying to manipulate you? Are they allowing you to be you? Do you have to perform for them to see the value in you? Do they actually see you for who it is that you are? Not for what you do, but for who you are. They value you not because of the clout you bring, not because of the claim that you have. They value you not because of the gifts that you buy. They value you simply because they want you for you, and they love you for you. You're seen, you're heard, you're loved, you're valued. And I want you to know that you are. You're valued right here. You're valued right here on In the Mix. That's why I come to you each and every single day, weekday, Monday through Friday, to empower you to speak life into your life. We value you. I value. And I surely value, thank you to all of our amazing badge bearers. Yeah, conversations like this one right here is why you need to become a member of In the Mix. Sincere salute to all of you who have a digital decal. I appreciate you. You're in our live chat. Go ahead, get a digital decal. You need one as well, so that when you're commenting, that's letting me know that you're a member. You got a badge. I appreciate that. Links in the chat, links in the description of this video for how to become a member of In the Mix. Tap that link, click that link. You'll see 3 options pop up: VIP, Royalty, OQP. Choose one of those 3. My gift to you is to give you access to our members only area. Membership has its privileges. Unlock the unlimited. Get an all access pass. Access granted. Going to empower you beyond just what I do and what I share here. I want you to stick and stay. More's on the way. We got more to people factor. Yeah. Who to know? Who to know? Stick and stay. More's on the way. After these messages, I'll be right back. You know, I realize the extent of your development is connected to the extent of your investment. What I mean, invest little, develop little. But we're investing much into you as you invest in yourself by developing your purpose, developing your goals and your dreams and your ideals and your ideas, shifting you from ideas to income. Where does this all happen at? I'm so glad you asked. It takes place in our Eagles Academy. All you have to do is go right now to theeaglesacademy.com, tap the Join Now button, fill out the form, be transformed to shift your ideas into income, your contacts into contracts, really to grow your ideas, your impact, and your influence. You owe it to you to invest in you. And as a result of it, now you are able to be coached and mentored and be a part of our live trainings with yours truly. Yeah, with me, along with a host of other leaders and trendsetters and trailblazers and accountability partners. No one grows in a silo. The power of mentorship, it takes what I've learned in years and months and I give it to you in minutes. What I've learned in decades and I can give it to you in days. To be a part of our private Facebook group, to get guided feedback through our Eagle's Nest reflections, to get access to all of the content, all the live sessions and the trainings of business development, of financial stewardship, of the impact and empowerment that only takes place when you go right now to theeaglesacademy.com. Again, when you get there, tap the Join Now button, fill out the form, be transformed. But it doesn't just stop there. You want to develop your book? Then guess what? You are an aspiring author. You need to get my bestseller book blueprint. It's available right now. accessidentity.org/author. All of the insight of what it is that I have used to write 18 books and be a best-selling author. You owe it to you to get your hands on that. You also owe it to you to get my Successful Speaker Strategies download. I'm telling you, whatever you're building, you can build it better if you use better words. Let me show you how to develop your communication. There's an art to communication. Let me show you how to develop that. Go right now as well to accessidentity.org/speaker. And then I am blessed to pastor the Remnant Worshipers Church. I want you to be a part of the church that I am pastoring at right now. It's such a great thing of what it is that God has fashioned us to do. And it's taking place right here in the city of Detroit, 10 a.m. every Sunday. 6 p.m. we have prayer on Tuesdays. And then 7 p.m. on those same Tuesdays, we have TNT Tuesdays. Truth and Transformation. It's amazing. You want to be a part of it. Go right now, trwchurch.org. And then I want to see your face in the place this Sunday at 20470 Hubble Street. I'm doing my best to save you a seat. Powerful prayer, praise, and a preach word. Can't wait to see your face in the place at the Remnant Worshipers Church. Yes, y'all, and we don't stop. Come on, family, I need you to heed to these resources that you've heard. Let's get back to the word. We're talking about the people factor. Who to know and who to know. Who to know and who to know. And I've mentioned, for those of you who are just joining us, mentioned the whole aspect of you got to choose the type of individuals that are not going to cause you to lose. Choose what doesn't cause you to lose. Your self-esteem, your value, your integrity, your identity, your joy within, your happiness, your peace of mind. I could keep on going. But these type of individuals don't want to control you. They don't want to manipulate you. They want you to be you. They don't need you to perform for them. They don't need you to Amos and Andy. They don't need this to be a minstrel show. They don't need you to have a song and a dance. They don't have a handout to take. They have a handout to give. They're going to make more deposits than they do withdrawals. You don't have to perform for them. They see you for who you are. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to. Hear me. These are the type of individuals. Let's take it to another degree. They pray for you and they don't pray on you. Let me talk to you. They're a true intercessor, not a monitoring spirit. They're a true intercessor, not a disguised witch or warlock. Ooh, let me talk to you. They're not praying on you. They're really praying for you. They really want to see you grow in God. They really want to see you develop your spiritual dependability on God. They really want to see you develop your spiritual sagacity and your identity. Come on now. Why do they understand that? Because they understand what it is to be prayed on, not prayed for. I know what that's like. This year marks another year of me being cancer-free. Going through chemotherapy, radiation. You see all this hair on my head right now. Lost all that. Maybe that's why I let it grow out the way I do. Because I didn't have any. I lost my hair, my self-confidence, my self-esteem. Chemotherapy and radiation did a number on me. My own biological father never visited me one day in the hospital. People who I thought were praying for me were literally praying on me. Sitting on the sideline expecting my demise. How do I know? Because there was a guy who walked up to me one day in a convenience store, inconvenienced me in a convenience store and said, "I thought you died." He was shocked out of his shoes that I had made it. And I'm going to speak life into your life right now. You're getting ready to shock folks out of their shoes. When people now see what God has done in your life, you're getting ready to shock folks out of their shoes. They're going to jump out of their own skin. I thought you were going to lose, not win. I put a period where God placed a comma. I thought it was over. But here it is. They didn't realize you were an overcomer. Getting ready to shock some folks. Why? Because you have real intercessors who are in your camp. Real intercessors. And I need you to hear me. Some of the greatest intercessors are not the people who are related to you, not the people who you have in your phone book, not the people who you have in your contacts, in your phone Rolodex. These are individuals who are overseas. These are individuals who are sprinkled throughout the country. These are individuals who you don't even know, but they know you. And they're praying a hedge of protection around you. They're praying against sickness and evil spirits and demonic attacks and witches and warlocks and soothsayers. Come on, they're praying against it. They're praying for you, not praying on you. The people factor. Who to know? Who to know? These are individuals as well. They want to see you win. Come on, family. Just type, all I do is win. They really want to see you win, even if it's without them. Woo. Have mercy. Have mercy. Who am I talking to? I hope it's you. I know it's you. These are people who want to see you win, even if it's without them. They want to see you win, even if y'all ain't dating. They want to see you win, even if you didn't disclose the information to them. These are folks who really want to see you win. Why? Because they've internalized the whole aspect that a win for you is a win for them too. Yeah. They've internalized that. They understand the power of the people factor. Come on, family, just type win, win, win. When am I going to win? Right now. I have to have the right people that are in my corner. Why? Because when I have the right people in my corner, I'll always not just be a conqueror, I'll be more than a conqueror. They want to see you win. You know you got the right type of people in your life who are not quiet when you win and then clap when you struggle. Let me talk to you. There's too many people in your life who clap when you lose and struggle and are quiet when you win. Here's what they do. They suffocate on your success. You got to put some distance between you and them. Just because they're part of your history doesn't mean that they fit your future. Are you hearing me? Just because they're part of your history doesn't mean that you should walk with them into your destiny. I'm coming around the mountain. Here I come. Got to have people in your life who don't control you, who don't manipulate you, who allow you to be you, who don't need you to perform for them, who actually see you. You're seen, you're heard, you're loved, you're valued. They pray for you, not pray on you. They want to see you win. Here's another one. They're good for your nervous system. These are the type of individuals who are good for your central nervous system. Yeah. Hear me. These are the type of people who don't get on your last nerve. No, they bring about an ease and a peace of mind. Peace that passes all understanding. Those type of individuals who have those types of traits and those qualities, who have not just the gifts of the Spirit, but the fruits of the Spirit, which is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, meekness, temperance. Come on, the list goes on to get on and on. Against such there is no law. These people regulate you, help you to regulate your central nervous system. They're good for your mental health. They're good for your peace of mind. They bring serenity to your soul. They bring, hear me, suitability, not anxiety. That's the type of individuals that you need in your life. These are the type of qualities that you need to ingratiate for a friend, for a colleague, for a business partner, for a husband, for a wife. Why? Because they'll improve your life. Last but not least, you can breathe around this person. You can breathe around these people. You can breathe, here it is, easily. You're not sneezing, wheezing, coughing, and hacking. You're not suffering from asphyxia and really trying to catch your breath. No, there's an ease. Why? Because you're able to breathe and believe. I can breathe and believe that what I tell you, I can trust you with it. I can breathe and believe that what we have, our connection, fosters direction. I can breathe and believe that you'll give me real good advice. I can breathe and believe that you add spice to my life. I can breathe and believe that when I'm having a dull moment, when I'm having a low moment, you're not going to take me lower. You're going to lift me higher. The people factor. These are the people who I need to know. And those who are contrary to that are those I need to know. N-O. Know is new opportunity. Know is next one. Know is on backwards. I refuse to turn my switch. I refuse to allow you to turn my switch off. I refuse to allow you to put on me what you're struggling with. I refuse to allow you to blame me for what your predilection is. Everybody ain't struggling what you struggle with. Everybody ain't grappling and dealing with what you're dealing with. That's on you. Everybody don't have the same addiction that you have. I refuse to allow you to blame me for what you do or what you have the desire to do. Come on now. You know you're in the hands of a manipulator when they make you feel bad for what they did to you or what they said about you. No, I'm drawing a line in the sand. I'm developing and creating healthy boundaries. I know who to know, and I know who to know. And that's what's up, though. Come on, family. Just type know your no. Know your no. Know your no. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. That's what it's got to be. My yes is going to be my yes. My no is going to be my no. Family, I want you to sow into this word that you've heard. We had a courageous conversation. Super chat we've had. I want you to drop a super sticker, super thanks. Yeah, thanks to you for tuning in. I want you to sow into this word that you've heard. I want you to sow into good relationships. I want you to sow into healthy boundaries. I want you to sow into healthy self-esteem and the right kind of individuals. You don't need a whole bunch of people in your life. All you need are the right people. Not about quantity, it's about quality. That makes a difference. I want you to sow into this quality word that you've heard. I want you to sow into fruitful relationships. Your future is going to be fruitful. Your family is going to be fruitful. Your finances are going to be fruitful. Your friendships and your loved ones are going to be fruitful. God is causing you to be fruitful and to multiply. He's causing you, he's bringing people into your life who are going to add and multiply your life. Once you sow into this word that you've heard, Cash App, $ Dr. Eddie Ministries, Cash App, $ Dr. Eddie Ministries, Dr. Eddie Ministries, PayPal, Zelle, EddieConnorJr at gmail.com. EddieConnorJr at gmail.com. EddieConnorJr at gmail.com. Yes, family, we've been having a super conversation. Drop a super chat, drop a super sticker, drop a super thanks. Super thanks to you. Thank you for giving online. Cash App, $ Dr. Eddie Ministries, PayPal, Zelle, EddieConnorJr at gmail.com. Your gift causes this broadcast to bloom and blossom and broaden into neighborhoods and nations, communities and cities, locally, nationally, and globally. You know this is a quality word. You know somebody needs to hear this. I would that you would share this with someone. Would that you'd go back and replay this when this is all said and done. Or would that you would sow into this even now. No, I hear you saying, well, I'll do it later. No. Do it right now. Why don't you do it right now? Because of your seed, because of your gifts. As I serve as a pastor of the Remnant Worshipers Ministry here in the city of Detroit, we've been able to feed and serve more than 15,000 people within the last 5 months. Because of you. Imagine how much more we can do as you continue to sow, as we grow. Conversation like this one right here is why you need to become a member of In the Mix. Become a member of In the Mix. Sincere salute to all of you who have a digital decal, digital badge. That's what you get for becoming a member of In the Mix, and you're commenting in our live chat. I appreciate you for doing that. Yes. Links in the chat, links in the description of this video for how and where to become a member of In the Mix. Just tap that link, click that link. You're going to see 3 options pop up: VIP, royalty, OQP. You're a very important person with a very important purpose. Your royalty, your king, queen. Your royalty demands loyalty. Wear your crown. Yeah, VIP, royalty, OQP. OQP, only quality people. Come on, family, just type OQP. God is sending only quality people into your life. These are going to be people who to know. K-N-O-W. I got to keep you in my life. Yeah. Only quality people that God is sending into your life. Choose one of those 3. My gift to you is to give you access to our In the Mix members area. Membership has its privileges. Unlock the unlimited. Get an all access pass even right now. Soar with us now. Soar with us into greater success and purpose by becoming a member of our Eagles community. Yes, where I empower you to soar into greater success and purpose. No one grows in a silo. Right? You grow in a community. And I want you to join my community of unity. I want you to join my community that really speaks life into your life, that empowers you to grow in your interpersonal relationships, in your relational intelligence, in your emotional intelligence, in your personal success and your identity, and developing your spiritual gifts and your marketing, your blueprint, your plan for your business. We sketch it all out. We have courageous conversations about it that go and supersede this one right here. I'm teaching, coaching, training, mentoring you in an environment of accountability partners, people who want you to grow and people who want you to soar. A win for you is a win for them too. A win for you is a win for us too. That's the type of community that you need to be a part of. Scaling your business, scaling your strategies for success. Go right now to theeaglesacademy.com, theeaglesacademy.com. Get access to our private Facebook group. Get access to that. Get access to all of our sessions, past and present. Get access to all of our sessions that I teach. Get access to an amazing community of gifted leaders just like you. Theeaglesacademy.com, theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form. I guarantee you're going to be transformed. Now, family, were you transformed by this conversation? Come on. Were you transformed by this conversation? Just type, oh yeah, if you were. Type, oh yeah. Type, oh yeah. If you were transformed by this conversation. Family, In the Mix is out of time. But trust me, I'm not out of truth. Woo! Yeah, but I want to thank you for rocking with me. I want to thank you for riding with me. I really do want to thank you for rolling with me. Why? Because that's just how we roll. And we roll together each and every single weekday, Monday through Friday, for In the Mix. And we mix it up right here. On the YouTube side, we sure do. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this with somebody. Share this show with somebody. You know they need this. And so be a digital disciple, be an electronic evangelist. Your timeline could be someone's lifeline. Share this with somebody. Sincere salute to all of you who are watching us on our sister satellite stations on social media. I appreciate you. I just got a question for you. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Well, then step this way. Which way? By friending me, follow me, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok. We don't stop. At EddieConnorJr. Come on, family. Put some respect on my name. EddieConnorJr. Y'all keep showing love. I'm going to keep showing up, but I want you to show up to my amazing church, where I serve as a pastor of the Remnant Worshipers Ministry right here in the city of Detroit. Yeah, Church Alive is worth the flight of the drive, and we're going to empower you to thrive when you join us. Pull up 20470 Hubble Street. That's the address. 20470 Hubble Street in the city of Detroit is where I'm saving you a seat. Join me this Sunday 10 o'clock a.m. Yeah, this Sunday, 10 o'clock a.m. for an amazing experience, a worship experience, word and worship, powerful prayer, praise, a preached word, a prophetically preached word, a prophetic preached word that's going to really speak life into your life. Join me, bring somebody. I can't wait to see your face in the place. Check out more about our church, trwchurch.org. You can get any of my books. I got 18 of them out there on Amazon as ebooks, audiobooks, hard copies. You can get signed copies of my books at my website, EddieConnor.com, EddieConnor.com. And my website is not just relegated to books. It's not just relegated to books. I've got a plethora of resources for you too. I'm showing you, matter of fact, how to write your own book. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. You keep saying, well, this year is going to be the year I write the book. Well, let's make that happen. Come on, let not another year go by. Let not another day go by without you starting on it. I want you to get my bestseller book blueprint where I'm sharing with you every single thing that I've done from point A to point Z. I've made a plethora of mistakes, and I'm showing you the mistakes to avoid when it comes to publishing, when it comes to taking your book to the marketplace, when it comes to marketing your book. Come on. I've made all the mistakes that you can possibly think of, and now I've given you nothing but solutions so that you can avoid the mistakes that I've made. Go get that bestseller book blueprint. Download that right now at EddieConnor.com, EddieConnor.com. Also, you want to get my Successful Speaker Strategies video tutorial guide, where I'm teaching you all of the ins and outs of the speaking game. People invite you to speak for one of two reasons, either because of who you are or because of what you have to say. But you want it to be both, for who you are and for what you have to say. Whatever you're building, you can build it better if you use better words. I want to show you how to wow your audience. I want to show you how to be invited back. I want to show you how to speak to the people's emotions and really speak life into their life to where they may not know you, may be of a different race or persuasion, whatever the case may be, background. But they latched a hold to what you said because your message had meat. And you spoke from the heart, not just from your head. Go ahead and get those resources. Speaking of speaking, if you're looking for a dynamic speaker, now why would you look any further? Come on now, you know that I'm the man for the job, so invite me to speak at your church, your conference, your community center, your school, your graduation, your session. Let's make some progression. All you have to do is email me to invite me. Add me to your calendar. Yeah. Email me to invite me, info@EddieConnor.com, and it would be an honor for me to empower you. Yours truly, Dr. Eddie, your main man, 100 grand, your brother, and I mean that from another mother. Family, it's been fun, but you know, brother, gotta run. So I want you to know it's been a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, joy. Yes, it has been beyond measure, but I want you, yes, you, I'm talking to you now, to remember to keep the faith and believe it's going to be bigger, better, brighter, peace, and a whole lot of love. Keep soaring higher. You know, I realize the extent of your development is connected to the extent of your investment. What I mean, invest little, develop little. But we're investing much into you as you invest in yourself by developing your purpose, developing your goals and your dreams and your ideals and your ideas, shifting you from ideas to income. Where does this all happen at? I'm so glad you asked. It takes place in our Eagles Academy. All you have to do is go right now to theeaglesacademy.com. Tap the join now button, fill out the form, be transformed to shift your ideas into income, your contacts into contracts, really to grow your ideas, your impact, and your influence. You owe it to you to invest in you. And as a result of it, now you are able to be coached and mentored and be a part of our live trainings with yours truly. Yeah, with me, along with a host of other leaders and trendsetters and trailblazers and accountability partners. No one grows in a silo. The power of mentorship, it takes what I've learned in years and months and I give it to you in minutes. What I've learned in decades and I can give it to you in days. To be a part of our private Facebook group, to get guided feedback through our Eagle's Nest reflections, to get access to all of the content and all the live sessions and the trainings of business development, of financial stewardship, of the impact and empowerment that only takes place when you go right now to theeaglesacademy.com. Again, when you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form, be transformed. But it doesn't just stop there. You want to develop your book? Then guess what? you are an aspiring author, you need to get my bestseller book, Blueprint. It's available right now. accessidentity.org/author. All of the insight of what it is that I have used to write 18 books and be a best-selling author, you owe it to you to get your hands on that. You also owe it to you to get my Successful Speaker Strategies download. I'm telling you, whatever you're building, you can build it better if you use better words. Let me show you how to develop your communication. There's an art to communication. Let me show you how to develop that. Go right now as well to accessidentity.org/speaker. And then I am blessed to pastor the Remnant Worshipers Church. I want you to be a part of the church that I am pastoring at right now. Is such a great thing of what it is that God has fashioned us to do. And it's taking place right here in the city of Detroit, 10 a.m. every Sunday. 6 p.m. we have prayer on Tuesdays. And then 7 p.m. on those same Tuesdays, we have TNT Tuesdays. Truth and Transformation. It's amazing. You want to be a part of it. Go right now, trwchurch.org. And then I want to see your face in the place this Sunday at 20470 Hubble Street. I'm doing my best to save you a seat. Powerful prayer, praise, and a preach word. Can't wait to see your face in place at the Remnant Worshipers Church.